Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands for this. I consider this motherfucker one of my motherfuckers. Put your hands together for Mike Del Rey, everybody.
Dojo! Fucking love this place. I say it every time. How many people have been here before when I was here? Yes, I can use some shit. I love that. That's good stuff. Let's give it up for our host, Mr. Direct. He's the man. The hardest working and blue guy I know. For those of you guys that don't know, check out his social media. He wrote a book. So you gotta get yourself a copy of his book. It's an amazing book. It's called I Like Black People, the Good Ones. And I'm just proud of him. Tell your story. That's good. It inspired me to write a book. So I got a book I'm writing. I'm really excited about it. It's called I Like White People. So I've been doing comedy for about a year now. Got him. Cool. I've been doing this shit for about a year, man. I love this stuff. This is fun, especially this place. I've been out here 5 times now. I love it every time. It's my favorite. I come out here for free. An hour and a half to tell jokes to you guys. But I've been doing this for a while. I've been getting great feedback. But just the other day, I got some negative feedback, guys, and I didn't handle it very well. Thought I kind of went a little too far. They were like, Mike, you're a funny guy, but you curse too much. And I instantly replied, fuck you, Mom. I don't trust people that don't curse. If you don't curse, you're a fucking serial killer for sure. If you're the kind of person that stubs their toe, you're like, gee willikers. You're gonna fucking kill somebody. You're looking at me like you got that vibe already. Anyways, I would never say fuck you. My mom's cool. I would only say it not to her face. My parents were cool. I had parents that were like sitcom parents, They were always trying to teach me a lesson, but it always backfired on them. Right? I was in high school one time shooting dice in the hallway, because I went to a high school like that. I was up $117 that day. Teacher called me. She goes, give me the dice. I gave her the dice. She goes, give me the money. I said, fuck off. And I go, well, anyway, I got suspended. My mom, she goes, you can't be doing that. I'm like, you can't be gambling at school like that. I said, Mom, I'm up like $400 this week. She's like, I'm telling you, you're not going to win. I said, Mom, you can't lose. She goes, go get the dice. My dad comes home from work an hour later. He's like, what's wrong with you? She goes, we owe Michael $137. Backfired. It wasn't no better for my dad either. I got a couple F's on a report card. He was tired of it. He said, get in the fucking car. He drives me over to Philly. We're in Philly. We're where the zombies at. And he looks around and he goes, you don't stop fucking around. This is where you're going to end up. Well, what he didn't realize a few years later, me and my friends, we could drive around looking for drugs. I said, guys, I know the best spot. Well, the man showed me back in high school. Anyways, I got some sad news this morning, guys. Kind of a little bummed out about it. I found out I still have a wife and kids. Happens every morning. Nah, they're cool. My oldest daughter's moving home. She moved out for a little while, but now she's got to move home, so I have to convert. I'm converting my garage into like a bedroom, right? Like an in-law suite. I mean, I'm not doing it. I got people I'm paying to turn it into an in-law suite. I'm not really paying him either. It's my cousin. He just does that shit, so I just move him out. So anyway, I've been having to make a lot of trips to Lowe's for shit. And I've gone a few times in the last couple of weeks. And every time I go, there's this one old black lady that sits at the register and she just mean mugs me the entire time. Every time. And I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Just a couple days ago, I'm in the aisle looking at like spackling, and I look down and she's going. So, I had enough. This time I'm going in her lane. Let's see what's up. Walk up with my stuff. I said, how you doing? Hello. She's got an accent. I'm like, ooh, I like this. Couldn't tell if it was like Cambodian, like Nigerian, or like Camden. It was something. And I liked it. Whatever it was. So she's sitting there and she's looking at me, and I had just smoked a joint on the way there, because that's what we do as stoners, Can't do nothing about smoking a joint. So she goes, I smell that. I'm like, no, it's just this stuff. It smells. So she goes, no. Your eyes tell me the story. And I'm going, all right. So I put my sunglasses down. Now it's just weird, right? And she goes, you got some for me? And I'm like, I mean, it's in the car. She goes, I'll come with you. I'm like, wait, you can't fucking leave the register and come get joints. What do you mean? I'll come with you. It's the bullshit. She comes with me. She comes outside. She goes, where do you get this? I said, the dispensary, it's Jersey. She goes, I don't know what that is. How much? I said, just take it. So she gets excited, she takes it, we exchange information. 20 minutes later, I get an Instagram follow from Cambodian Candy 2020. I was like, I knew that shit. I knew it was good. So she messaged me, she goes, I need more. How much? Like, it's a dispensary. And she doesn't understand what I mean. She doesn't know about a dispensary. It's crazy. So I buy packs of 5 for $20. So I'm selling them to her now for $10 a joint. So I'm basically doubling my money with some Cambodian lady named Tasmine was her name. Tabby and Jasmine, she made sure, but not. I don't know. So whatever her name is. She loves me. I love her. Black ladies love me. Older black ladies love me, guys. I don't know what it is. Drive my wife. I flirt all the time. It drives her nuts. She says it looks like something like I give off the impression like if I knock you up, I might stick around a little bit. Just this face gives off that impression, guys. But anyway, just last time I was here, 2 weeks ago, you were there. You innocent, beautiful young black lady. She goes, I want to have your kids. I was like, fucking yeah, let's go. Right? So after the show, we exchanged information. Right? I got a week later, we made plans. I show up to her house. Right? I got a bag packed just in case. Right? Knock on the door. She looks beautiful. I'm like, wow. I said, listen, I really appreciate watching my kids. This kid's Hunter is 6 years old. This is Joey. She's 3. He's got peanut allergies. So we back by 11. Right? My wife's out. Thank you. I just thought she wanted to hang out with my kids. I did that with she. Oh man, me and my wife were having a conversation the other day. She said, I think you're narcissistic. I said, that's fucking impossible. I'm perfect. She goes, no, I'm serious. And I do fucked up shit, guys. Like, if I keep 90% of what's in my head, like, for a reason. Because, like, it'd be a lonely life for me if I said everything I wanted to. But, I was sitting there and, we were getting ready to have our wedding, me and my wife. She said, you have two dates to pick from. October 3rd or October 30th. So let's go October 30th. So 18 months later, we have our wedding. It was a great night. That night, we're in a hotel room, butt naked, after the best 3 minutes of her life. And she goes, I know why you didn't pick October 3rd. It's your grandparents' anniversary. I said, well, as cute as that is, no. It's because the reason why I picked October 30th. And she goes, why'd you pick October 30th? It's my ex-wife's birthday. True fucking story. It's the only day of the year I put my Facebook post on public so that bitch can watch me having a great time on my anniversary on her birthday. I'm a addicted fucking son of a bitch. Play the fucking win, dog. Fuck that. You ain't celebrating shit on your birthday. But anyways, that shit's funny. Yeah, but I think of fucked up shit. Me and my wife, we fuck with each other. We ball bust. That's our love language, right? When we're in a group of people, that's all we do. And we're good at it. It's funny. We laugh about it. But the other day, she was kind of hitting a little too hard, telling people that all she was doing was waiting until she was vested in my pension. And then she was going to leave me, take my kids, get child support, and fuck me up. And she goes, well, what are you going to do about it? It's that simple. I have a bag of heroin. I'm going to put in your van when you're going to the store with our children, and then I'm calling the cops. And every fucking buddy looked at me like, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't fuck around. I had to win. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got 4 kids. That's 4 more than I would recommend if any of you don't have any of them. There are a lot on your life. And it's weird, my situation. I got weird gaps. I got a 19-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah. So anytime we go anywhere, we look like grandparents from Team Mom. So fucked up. I had my kids pushing a stroller when they were younger. Great. Old ladies like, your grandkids are so cute. Oh, fuck you, bitch. But it's funny having kids at all those different ages because they all need you. Like, as a dad, they're going to need me in all types of ways. Like, I got to make sure that I give all of them equal attention and I don't short them anything. So how I figured out how to do that was I figured out I just ignore all 4 of them the same and tell them to go see their mother. It's a hard situation when you got that many kids raised in a household. We got a good system going down. My wife, she does all the cooking and cleaning, right? And I just piss on until it's eaten and eaten all the time. I got good advice for you guys. First thing I did when me and my wife moved in, right? It was a couple days after we were moved in. She was out. I thought to myself, I'm going to do the laundry without her asking, but I'm going to fuck it up on purpose. You know, you got to do it without being asked. Because if you fuck it up on purpose and she asked you, now you're just dickheads. The story's different for the rest of your life. But if you fuck it up by accident and doing it on your own, it's cute. Oh, he tried to do laundry the other day, put something red with the whites, but you know what? Just the effort. I've never done laundry again in 11 years. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking great. I got a good one for you too. If you're ever in a fight with your fucking old lady or your wife or girlfriend or whatever, this got my wife really good. It's the fucking bomb, guys. This is the nuclear bomb of a fight if you do this, right? When she's in the middle of bitching at you, unfriend her on Facebook. She was going at it with something. I was just listening to her shaking my head. I picked up my phone. And then I looked at her, put my phone down. She goes, "What was that?" I said, "Look at your Facebook." She goes, "I don't see anything." Exactly. Oh man, that fight ended for the day at least. For the day. I picked it up the next day. But yeah, anyway, these kids, they're funny. A lot of you guys haven't heard any of my stuff, so I can use some old stuff. So anyway, potty training kids, fun, right? I potty trained my youngest 3-year-old, Josephine, a girl. I come home, she's got no pants on and no underwear, nothing. She looks sad. I said, "What's the matter, Joey?" She goes, "I peed myself." I said, "Oh, that's all right. Where did you do it? I'll help you clean up," right? She looked at me dead serious. She went, "In my pants." All right, you little basic white bitch, my pants. She's crazy as hell, this girl. My son was easier though, because he loves money. This kid will do anything for money. So I told him, I said, "Every time you poop on the toilet, bud, I'm gonna give you $1. I said, "Fucking yeah, I'm going to do it right now." He goes, "Let's poop." So he comes back, I give him the $1. He doesn't know what to do with it. At the time he's 3 years old. I said, "You want me to hold on to it for you, buddy?" And he goes, "Yeah, please." He gives me $1. Potty train this idiot with $1 bill. But sometimes I gotta watch my language because it backfires. Because then, my wife's in the bathroom, she's taking a poop. My son, "Mom, you pooping?" "Yeah, honey, I'm pooping." "That's fucking great. Dad's gonna give you $1." Anyways. Yeah, I was nervous when I started this a year ago. My daughter had bought me a class at Helium Comedy Club for Christmas. That fucking bitch got me. She was saying for years I should try it. I was never gonna try it. I thought it was tickets to a show. I saw what it was. Shit. So I had to do the show. And it was a good time. Trying to fucking learn how to do comedy with people. But you meet a lot of weird fucking people that think somebody probably shouldn't have steered you away from thinking that you were funny. When you go to some of these people, you just find out a lot about people. They're fucking weird. Anyway, I'm one of them. I got a long commute to work, right? So I drive down 95 to work a lot, and I see these billboards all the time. I saw this billboard fuck me up the other day. I was looking at it, and all it said on it was syphilis. I mean, it's Philly. And I'm looking around though, all these cars stuck in traffic. Are any of these people unaware? Or did they need a reminder that they have syphilis? That we had to put a billboard on 95? Doing comedy's fun. I did a show in Wildwood about a month ago. And it was in a bar right off the beach, right? So everybody there was just off the beach, right? Bikinis and bathing suits, right? There was this one blonde right in front of me smoking hot, huge tits, straight bikini. And I was like, "Ooh, nice." But she kept fucking talking. And I hate that. And so I'm sitting there and I'm listening and I'm doing my thing and she's talking. And just as I'm about to get somebody to kick her out of there, I said something funny enough, she fucking whipped her titties out. Right in front of me, she flashed me. I had no idea what to do. I stopped instantly in my tracks. Right here I am, 1 minute wanting to kick this woman out, and the next minute she's flashing me in front of everybody. It's amazing. So the reason I tell that story, Dojo, is I don't want that crowd to outdo you, correct? So on the count of 3, ladies, all right? Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, everybody's just for the sake of being a better crowd. Sorry, I didn't expect that to work. I made that shit up. A lot of comedy is just made up stuff, but I don't write jokes because I'm always too stoned to do that. But I like remember stories. I just remember things. I grew up in a small town. I live in Delran now, but I grew up in a town next to called Riverside. Riverside's famous for 2 things. They got this sugary drink, caffeinated drink called Boost. Yeah, it's called Boost. It single-handedly gave me diabetes. Right? The second thing we were famous for is because a guy in my graduating class came second in the ESPN National Spelling Bee. Fucking, that's the second thing, right? It was fucked up. The word he fucked up? Vagina. We knew immediately when he asked to use it in a sentence, he was fucking duped. But anyway, living in a small town, like back in the 90s, rumors travel real fast, right? So I'll never forget I was grounded one time because I had bad grades, but I can only use my car to go to and from work. I get into work, my boss let me leave early. Oh shit. Got the parents' car, whip around the 96 Escort, and go pick up this girl. Go have a good time, right? So I pick up this girl, we go to this gas station where all the teenagers hung out at, and get there, my friends are there. And they're super excited to see me. They're jumping up and down. I'm like, oh man, they're pumped to see me getting this. I'm gonna score tonight. They're excited for me. So I get out of the car and I'm like, dude, your mom and dad was just here. They know you left work early. They're looking for you. Oh fuck, here they come. I'm like, oh man. Turn around, they're in this like 1987 wood panel station wagon. All I can see is 2 orange glows of Marlboro cigarettes inside the window, right? They pull up, my dad gets out of the car, he's wearing his pajama pants and like a leather jacket from the 70s. He's like, get in the fucking car. I'm like, Dad, I gotta give this girl a ride home. He goes, now you gotta get in the fucking car. So I'm like, oh. So then my mom rolls the window down. And I'm nervous, because this isn't an electrical car, guys. This is the roll of the window down, right? It's creaking, like I got time to figure out what's gonna happen. My mom says, hey, hon, how you doing? I'm like, Mom, nice to meet you. The girl goes, oh, hi, Miss Bickford, nice to meet you. And then my mom says, you can walk home, bitch. That's what I expected, right there. So the next day at school, everybody knows about that shit, right? I'm a fucking loser. Fucking faculty knows about it. All the students know about it. The nurse knew about it. I'm walking through the hallway, the janitor's mopping something. He's like, loser. Fuck you, man. I was fucked up. Get home, get the mail, put it on the counter. I'm embarrassed. I look at the mail, there's a handwritten note. It says loser. Put the mail, man. Anyways. Oh man, my older kids, like I said, they're moving home. My oldest boy, teenage boys are interesting. Anybody got the crowd looks young, but if anybody's teenage boys, he comes home the other day, he's got a job, he gets tips. And he's all frustrated. I said, what's the matter, buddy? Said, I couldn't deposit my tips in the ATM. I said, why? What happened? He's like, I have $78. And it says it only takes 50 bills at a time. You fucking idiot. She's a smart ass. My oldest one, man, that's moving home. We're in an argument the other day. I said, Master, you think I'm an idiot? She goes, Dad, no, you're actually one of the smartest people I know. Oh, instantly, wrapped around her finger. She goes, then again, I don't know a lot of people. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, but I gotta tell you the story real quick. It's funny as hell. You gotta make sure that, like, this is new to me, GPS, man. Make sure you follow it, for real. Follow it, right? Taking my kids to go to Disney on Ice. 95 shut down from fucking fire, tractor fire. Detouring everybody to Roosevelt Boulevard. If you're not familiar with that, that's all right. But I'm in a rush, and I think I know a better way. So I make a turn, bam. Stuck, dead traffic. Somebody's talking to a car. 13 cars up, guys in the window talking to somebody. I'm like, damn, I can't believe this dude's holding up so much traffic. That car drives away, the next car comes up. Guy leans in the window, he's talking to somebody. And after 3 or 4 of these cars, I'm starting to realize I think I'm in a line I don't want to be with my wife and kids. I think, some drugs going on. So I pull up. You ever been judged by somebody that has no business judging you? I pull up and this guy's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, what? He's like, you're out here fucking trying to get your fix with your wife and kids, man? And I'm like, I'm not here for that, man. I'm trying to detour. Bullshit, you should be ashamed of yourself. How many you want? I'll take 2 of them shits. So anyway, I pull it away, and I look up in the corner, and I see Tasmin from Lowe's. I said, Tasmin, what's going on? She goes, $10 a joint, fuck you. I'm Mike from Delran, you guys have been awesome.